Hello everyone, I'm Louis City and I will be doing 3 book reviews of 3 books of John Grisham. So first would be A Time to Kill. Now I would have to say that this is one of the best books written by John Grisham because it will not only help you learn about legal matters in the United States, but it is a thriller book. It will make you curious on what happens when a person takes the law at his or her own hands. You see, when I was reading this book, I was really mad at that organization that discriminates people of color, particularly African American people. And because the protagonist here, his daughter, was killed by 2 rednecks, and then when the case was being already heard, he decided to take the law at his own hands and kill those 2 rednecks, which they deserve, by the way. So yeah, it is a book that would give you mixture of emotions, sympathy and all. And I don't know, for me, when a book is engaging, I should say, when I get to be hooked up with all the pages, and it makes me curious of what's going to happen next. So good job, John Grisham. So the next would be A Painted House. Now I would have to say that when I found out that this was not a legal fiction book, I thought that there would not be any surprises or thrill or anything. It would be just some happy or more of a feel-good or relaxing kind of book. But it's actually a thriller book, which and some mixtures of mystery, of what can happen in a small town. So a small town, particularly in America. So if you want to learn more about that, the culture of when people say like, I live in a small town, you know what they say. So I think this would be a good one. I enjoyed reading this. It was as engaging as A Time to Kill, and I didn't expect that it would be like a thriller. Knowing A Painted House, I was thinking it's gonna be, though the cover is kind of like in a meadow, in a prairie, and there's a little house. Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be a happy book, but then it wasn't. But hey, sometimes some mystery or thriller adds spice to our life, our leisure. So if you want some mystery, read this book, A Painted House. And last but definitely not least is Playing for Pizza. Now, as I mentioned, when the book of John Grisham is not legal fiction, I would assume that it's going to be more of a relaxing one. Now, compared to Bleachers, Playing for Pizza is kind of a sporty book as well, and I enjoyed reading this book. I mean, most of the books that I review, I've enjoyed them. Being a bookworm, I enjoy reading a lot. Different stories, different scenarios, different genres. So with this book, you would learn about like wherever you are, whatever place you are in your career, you can still rise up. You can still have that sense of fulfillment or some sense of success if you're just gonna be determined and you're gonna say that I'm gonna be big and declare that I've become big because I've achieved this. Some sort of self-actualization can be done to you if you're determined and you're just gonna decide like, hey, where I am now, I'm just gonna make the most of it and I'm gonna be happy. And that's what happened here in Playing for Pizza. Though he he had to fly to Italy just for his career to his career to continue. So yeah, and there's a lot of Italian food here. I mean, mentioned in the books, which makes it kind of tasty. Yeah, I like to call it tasty. So I guess that's it for the 3 book reviews of 3 books of John Grisham. So tune in next time for my channel. Kindly hit the subscribe button to be updated and to be one of those first people to keep posted about my videos. So yeah, so stay tuned with Louis City channel for more book reviews and other stuff that I may just come up with. And also check out my live journal. It's louiscity.livejournal.com. to check out my videos as well there. It's also posted there. So I hope you guys enjoy, and voila! Bye bye!